morning. This is Tiffany from Tiffany's Beauty Trends, and this morning I'm pretty pumped. I'm doing another look from the Pretty Rich Too Faced palette. I'm doing the third line down, and I have most of it on, but I was editing and I noticed some big faux pas. So I'll go over real quickly what I did. The first thing that you do is take its cashmere and apply it to your crease. So that's its cashmere right in the crease. Then I took a flat stubby brush into I Don't Care at All, and it's between a golden and brown, and I didn't hit the right amount on this eye when I was looking at my editing. So it was a poor deal. And I'm not going to leave you with that because that's kind of the impression you're going to get if you're a first time stopping by and you're like, wow, she didn't even really put on that color. And quite frankly, I need new subscribers, so I need you to have confidence in my doing what is right and being able to carry it off. The next color is, oh, that's rich. And you use it at the very top to line. And then you use it at the bottom, and you want to come out with a little wing. So I will start this one again. And make sure they're even, and take this and make a little wing. And now I'm just checking wing size. Like, is this a breast? Is it a cutlet? You know, what kind of sized wing did I put on here? Okay. I'm going to finesse this a little more than I have right now. And the very last thing that you do, which is where it dazzles, is you put Fluent in Diamonds, which is very much gold, and you put it right in the middle. So since I had made so many mistakes earlier, you know, we're kind of backtracking and going over material that was already deposited. Okay, the last part that I wanted to do was I wanted to take a brush and use its designer, which is a very vanilla color, and just take down the excess sparkles that reach up a little too high and cover them up. Hopefully I just didn't cover up my... Okay, let's see. How does this look? Okay, a little less flashy. Now I need to pay attention to how my little wings look. So I'm going to pull it out and check each one. And I can see, you know, the flaws in these very easily. So I'm looking for the brush that I applied it with. and for some reason it's not showing up. So I'll take this one, which has a very square, you know, usually used for brows, and I'll use it to sort of fill in the blanks, because that's all you really want, is for this to make a wing. And for it to come out pretty. Okay, so I've got the wings. Now, my eyebrows are very tiny this morning, and I used my favorite Tarte cheek stain, and it didn't come out obnoxious or anything. I did have to grab a little more. Now I'm going to use my Revolution Makeup Shine system, and I think I will choose O, or I could go with Sweet. Let's try Sweet. I haven't tried that before. Okay, not sure if it's going to look really brown on. And as I've seen some people do a little C. So we get that. And I can actually see, I think, a little bit of a brown tone. So what I might want to do at this point, and I've already done my lashes, is to actually find my bronzing palette and go through and add some bronzer, because this is just making it look dark. So I will add some more darkness. Sorry if I'm blocking you right now. I'm just trying to get it in. And maybe then that color will not look so outrageous. Now I'm covering you up completely. I just needed to do that for a second. Sorry. And I'm going for my chin, which we know when you have a double chin, this can be a great false line for you. And up here you want to do a couple circles, kind of like a barbell, and a circle here. Go down straight, make sure you've brought it all into the hairline. And another thing you can do is just further build up the bronzer underneath where you put the Tarte stain. Okay, so I'll be able to evaluate this in just a second. Okay, so that's Park Avenue Princess, in case you haven't seen it before. It is luscious. It is gorgeous. And I'm using a Sephora color. I don't think I'm going to be able to tell you what the name is. It looks like, oh, I don't know if that's coral or what. Maybe it's copper. And I'll put a little bit more on. Sorry, I'm not one of those women who learned how to apply without looking. I have to look every step of the way, and it is critical. So I'll put that away. So anyway, I added all this bronzer, and I have minimal eyebrows. I have already put lashes on, but I could see if I can get another coat on from before. Just bring that up a notch. And again, I'm sorry for creating a very imperfect video for you to try to follow in the beginning. So if you like Strike It Rich, like I do, I think you need this palette. I mean, it is just amazing. I can't believe it myself. So I endorse it highly. I also, for light coverage, use this Age Rewind by Maybelline. And I had a good time putting on that and the concealer. I think they're both in soft ivory, so they match. But one does do the trick, you know, a little bit closer to the eye. So I'll just rub a little in and kind of neaten up this. So I did that. I used my eyelash curler, which I find to be very painful. I used Browsings. As we know, I use this HD Makeup Revolution Get Baked. And I did not powder, which some people are probably saying, what? You didn't powder? But I did put on this very brown color from the highlighter section. So this is actually my finished look. I think it is pretty and just amazing. And I hope you like it too. Because my whole goal is to bring something to the table that you like. And remember, this is from a pamphlet. It's not my original design. So you will get the same pamphlet. So if I've gone over something too fast or too slow, you can go at your own pace with the pamphlet. Anyway, I love y'all. Have a great day. And thank you for watching.